So next week, like next Thursday, is me and Deb's anniversary, and she got me a new pair of Vans. Woohoo, and socks. Hey guys, so it's Thursday of this week. Next week is Made of Steel show and my anniversary.
And Mother's Day.
And this weekend's Mother's Day. But, okay, so something big dropped today. If you're in the Basehead community, you've probably seen Matthew Brown's post. You know who Matthew Brown is. He has Salt Shaker. And he's definitely called out John Hart, the owner of Audio Ace, and some employees of Audio Ace.
Some shady shit.
And Matthew Brown have exposed some really, really shady stuff. You know, Matthew Brown's a friend of mine, and he just ain't the kind of guy that's going to go around talking shit without knowing what's going down. You know, I've had John on the channel before, but as you know, I've never ran anything Audio Ace. And just me personally, I was never impressed with any of their product. Now, with that being said, if you run Audio Ace, I don't give two shits. Guys, run what you have. Run what you can afford. I tell you this all the time. I am not a brand-specific person, and I have always liked running a little bit away from mainstream. But all my life, I've never really wanted anything mainstream. Like, I'm not impressed by shit that's mainstream. It's like, I've had a lot of Harleys, and I'd like to get another motorcycle, but now, to me, Harley's too mainstream, and I would never want one. Just because of, if everybody has something, to me, it ain't cool. I like being different. That's just me. Be who you are, guys. Don't ever, like, just go along with the mainstream crowd and, you know, follow along blindly. Because, you know, like I always say, there's many ways to fuck a goat, guys. Like, you can put its head in the fence. You can put their hind legs in the front of your boots. You can tie it to the fence. You can sweet talk it. But do you guys, whatever you want to do, like, just be yourself and run brands that you like. You don't even have to get into this whole Audio Ace thing with Matthew Brown and John. Me personally, I'm staying out of it and neutral just because that's who I am. And like I said, you know, I don't run the mainstream brands. I don't run anything Sundown. I don't have anything against them guys. I don't run anything Audio Ace. I don't have anything against you if you do. It's just, I've seen things come to light that were just kind of a red flag, you know. To me, when James Calder, a lot of people know him on here, James and Brittany Calder. Anyway, he's local to me. Me and him have had a lot of interactions together. He was pushing Audio Ace really, really hard. And then he started a new build that was going to have 8 Audio Ace 15s in it. And when he left Audio Ace, it threw up a red flag. Then when I found the brand that he's going to be running, I can't tell y'all because it's a surprise. But when he come out with the brand that he's going to run to me, I'm like, hey, there's something definitely going on with Audio Ace. And he's just like, man, I don't want to get into it. But you do you guys. Whatever you want to do, you do you. And really, that's all I got for this video. I just wanted to throw out a little weekly update. This weekend, I got a lot of shit going on. Deb's got to work Saturday. And I've got to go over some final things in Jangalang for this big trip next weekend.
Rest assured, I picked him up with the essentials. He's got transmission fluid, he's got oil, he's got the essentials.
I do got essentials.
And shoes.
So Deb's got to work Saturday, so that's going to put a damper on like all of my plans. Fuck, I can't remember. But there is a couple things that I really need to do to Jangalang and get all my shit together and ready to head out. But I'll film some of that. I don't know if I'm going to have anything good for y'all this weekend or not. Because I really need to spend Saturday getting Jangalang ready. And as you, Deb never put the tire shine on.
Y'all, it rained.
So Jangalang, it didn't Sunday. It was just hot as fuck. So right now, Jangalang looks ugly as shit with like tires with no tire shine on them. Like, I wouldn't even drive it up the road to the damn Dollar General because it ain't got tire shine on it. So, yeah. But anyway, I got to get that done. Shit like, damn, she over here driving like Jeff Gordon and shit.
Mario
So,
Andretti, baby.
I got to get the tire shine on. I got to re-clean the wheels because it did rain. Clean out the inside. Just little bullshit. Make room for, a weekend bag. Get the canopies and all that shit loaded. But I'm probably going to reach out to my homeboy Dustin and see if there's anything we can do to Bobby Egg. I don't know. So, there's that. I need to go over a mental checklist because I know I need to check the transfer case fluid. I haven't done that yet because it's gonna require me to lay on the ground and get under there with my impact and shit, and I just don't feel like doing it. But
Hey, fish food.
I got to do it. And apparently we're at Petco because Deb needs fish food. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. And remember what I said, y'all guys. It don't matter what brand you run, just be happy. Be happy with your system. That's what a lot of people don't get in this car audio game is because everybody's going to bash you no matter what you run. If you run Sundown, everybody's going to bash you. If you run DS18, everybody's going to bash you. If you run Scar, everybody's going to bash you. Run what you can afford and be happy with that shit. And ignore what I said about fucking the goat. You shouldn't do that.
Don't stay.